Hey there, hi there. It's your tin toy, EugeneTinToy, the little tin toy company. And welcome to my stream. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? First time sound like a declarative statement. How is everyone doing today? I am doing well. It's very nice out, though I am warm. I turned the AC on, so I don't want to sweat while I'm streaming here. You know, tin toys do sweat, and it's disgusting. Don't ask. Well, also need sippies of water too. Also, don't ask. Very confusing. Even I don't understand it. So it's just best. Some things are best left a mystery, left unanswered. Hello there, Booth. How art thou today, Madame? Stretching up a little bit. That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. So today we're going to be playing Project Warlock II. I never played the first one. This is what they call a boomer shooter. It's based off the old like Doom engine games. Very fast movement. This game has reloading though, and like perks and all that other stuff, but it looked really fun. The price was right when it was on sale a little while back, so I just figured, hey, what the hey. I bought this game specifically for streaming, so I hope it's fun. It does look fun, and if it's not that great, then I just won't stream it again. But I have a pretty good track record when it comes to games. I don't have many regrets when it comes to games, and even then, like even the regret games I had fun with, it's just, you know, those tend to be games I like bought full price. So I bought full price, I really enjoyed it, but then when I beat it or whatever, I was like, oh, no, I probably should have waited. And almost all of them are Ubisoft games. Like I bought a couple of them new, I guess by better judgment, because Ubisoft games go on sale faster than you can say. Ooh, Ubisoft. Not a very good company, them. And by the time you finish that statement, the game's $15. So, moral of the story is, don't buy games new. Or not, you know, it's your money. You can do what you want. I do get new games new. I'm not gonna say I don't get them new. I have to really want it, though. But for the most part, I just usually wait for sales. Being a jobless hobo with a very limited income makes you frugal in ways that really helpful. So that's how I do my game spending. It's just some games new, most games I wait for sale. And plus, you know, these other games, you know, if they're single player games, you get them on sale when all like the DLC is out and it's like a complete game. That's always a plus too. So waiting has its benefits. The downside is you miss the conversation. So you come in this game, oh, this game is awesome. Then everyone's already moved on, so you're talking with yourself on how about like all the themes and story and all that stuff you want to chit chat about. No one's interested because those conversations are over. So, to play some Project Warlock, the very first-person shooter on the stream. That's exciting about that. So, see how well I do keeping up with the yapping while focusing on not getting cacked by demons and whatever other enemies are in store for us in this game. I'm hoping I do all right. Where's I just want to make sure everything's okay. Everything's well, actually, I'm gonna I'll ask you about the levels in a few moments, Booth. Once I start the game up, all these new games you just don't know. I did make sure that they were inside the capture. The EXEs were in the capture sources, so shouldn't have any problems. It's not gonna be a repeat of Emperor. Yeah, I could be on top of things while I put my mind to it. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, starting the game up. Oh, yeah, there I disappeared there. A little bit of scuff here. It's the trouble with PNG Tuber, you can't minimize it. You have to keep it up. So if you hit, if you show the show desktop button, it's gone. You actually minimize it, I'm gone. So I gotta be very careful there. Alright, let's let me start this up and see how things go. Off studio mode because it does mess me up, and I want to muck around when I put my cute little head there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna stay quiet just so you get an idea of how much the audio mixing needs to be changed. Just let me know how levels are. I was going through some options earlier. The soundtrack's pretty rocking, so at least it has that going for it. Did you know to go forward you hit W? Pretty intense. QFG, okay. I for my upgrades, okay. Okay. Okie dokie. We'll... Okay. Alright. Let me know if that did anything. I should be careful with the decimal numbers. Alright, how's that? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Sorry about that mic hitting here. Alright. Yeah, I'll try playing and I'll just pause it as things go. Get ready to die. No. I'll just play normal. Plays Palmer. Whoa, okay. Palmer. Arsenal, Claymore Sword, Rifle, Super Shotgun, Cannon, Staff, Rocket Launch, Abilities, Akimbo, Freeze Spell, Fire Spell. Assessment. Subject Palmer. Department Historical Conflict Studies. Status. Active Field Operative. Assessment. Forged in Doctrine, Palmer embodies Black Spy's ideals of precision and obedience. Frost-forged arsenal, rifles and blades alike, carries the Warlock's original teachings, preserved in cold steel and colder resolve. Yet, beneath the surface, fractures spread. Repeated exposure to the Warlock's unchecked tyranny has sown quiet doubt. Surveillance recommends continued deployment with caution. Discipline remains intact, but loyalty is under review. Faculty note: when obedience is all that's left, even the sharpest blade could turn. Professor Valgrim. Okay. Yeah, once I start shooting and stuff, let me know. It began with sound, distant at first, hollow, rhythmic pounding, like fists on stone crypts. Then came shrieks, low and many, sweeping through the castle walls like smoke. Palmer sat upright in his chamber, already awake in his bones. This wasn't demonic. This wasn't infernal. The words etched into the castle stone buzzed faintly. Not in defense, but in revulsion. The air stank of cold death. Not fresh war. Ooh, I could read. Necromancy. And there was only one man alive who could shape it like this. His former instructor at Black Spire, and Palmer's old mentor before the Warlock ever took notice. The realization hit cold and fast. Palmer rushed for his machine rifle just as the ceiling above him buckled. Stone cracked. A corpse fell through. A broken soldier, eyes glowing with tethered flame, jaw barely attached. More dropped in after it, screaming, stitched with runes and bound to a world not their own. Outside, a tower exploded. Walls shook with impact. The dead had been summoned, and the master was no longer grieving in silence. He was making war. Alright, let's make war back, folks. I think I'm going to be shooting some zombies right quick. Once they load in. Use this opportunity to take some sips of water. Entering Siege of Palma's Castle. Yeah, it is pretty low. It's even low on my headset, so I will turn that up. Settings, audio settings, master volume. Even the massive volume is supposed to change things, but yeah, low. Now we got sword and machine gun. Off to a good start. Alright, see ya. Well, hello there. Looks neat. I like the look a lot. Okay. Feels pretty good to move. See, this is one thing I really like about games. Spent cartridges on the ground. This is how you do things. Now, is there going to be a magazine on the ground? No. Alright. That's something they have to fix. Is this a secret? Oh, okay. This looks like a secret. Let's see if I can't. Oh my god, I'm not gonna muck around too much. Oh, I'm okay. All right, I'll lower my voice. All right, how I sound now? Test 1, 2, 3. Test. Hello. Hey, Boof. Am I very loud? It's kind of weird. I didn't touch my input audio. I lowered the gameplay just a little bit too, so I had to lower myself a bunch. Much better. Okay. Gina. I just want to do a little audio, say just a little bit. Okay. Okay. How am I doing? Much better? Everything? Well, so let me know. Headshot kill combo. E. Ooh, whoa. I need a key. Okay, I'll get some keys then. Oh, heck yeah. Love me some shotguns. Hello there, ladies. Okay, so the combo, the point combo seems like they really want you like to maybe rush through and like not skip enemies, but to gather them all together and just go for like high volume of murderizing. Let's see if I can't gather them. Those look like something I could collect, don't they? Yes. Oh. Alright. There's no double jump. Treasure XP. E. Whoa. Hello, sirs. Ooh. You know the secret, the secret to success with a melee weapon is to circle around them. Just do this. You'd be invincible. Impossible to kill. Alright. Oh my gosh, what kind of map is this? Well, expect me to get lost a lot, because I have no sense of direction. And these type of shooters are designed to get people lost. Well, my secret shames, which I won't make very secret now, is oh jeez, is that I never beat Doom. So I always got lost. Played it a ton, but I never beat it. Maybe that'll be something I do on stream. Who knows? I was never big in the Doom. Excuse me, Doom. Playing a lot of Doom lately. Been swapping the N with the M and the M with the N. With Doom, I was more of a Duke Nukem guy. That game was just a lot more fun and interesting to me. And not because of the ladies that flashed you when you slipped them 100. It's because you interact with the world. You know, you gain health by using the bathroom, slurping on water fountains. You know, finding all kinds of fun secrets in the porno store. You know, stuff like that. It's just like you could play pool if you were careful. Very careful. But yeah, like stuff like that, like a nice reactive world like that would just like blew me away when I was younger, and I just took to that game more. Not to say Doom wasn't awesome too, but I just never took to it as much as Duke. The Duke. Fortunately, I don't trust developers these days to make a good Duke Nukem game, because playing. I might play Duke 3D on stream, maybe. But with Duke 3D, you have to understand, too. He was a collection of the, like, 80s action cliches. Where am I going now? Oh, this way. He was less of a character, more like a person who went around saying 80s catchphrases from all the different action films. And he was like a working class like schlub. You know, he punched upward. He wasn't like, oh, these woke mind virus people, wherever the frick try to co-op him. He fought authority. He was very anti-authority. The reason why the main enemy type in that game are pigs in cop uniforms. You know, pigs. You get it? So he was all about anti-authority, then, you know, anti-political correctness or whatever's right wing. Demagogues trying to co-opt the boards. It's silly. They misunderstood the Duke Meister. I take umbrage with that, because Duke deserved better. It's a shame they never made a sequel. Surrounded. Ooh, big guy. Well, feels good to play. kind of a bummer because, you know, it at least understands, you know, the Doom Slayer, the Doom guy. He goes around murdering demons. They understood the core concept of the character. Duke. He's also very simplistic, but people are trying to co-opt him because he's kind of crass, and crass is, you know... One way to do crass is... I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, open up them doors. Thank you. Anyways. Getting ahead of myself. Need a key. See, I already found one error. See, I shoot once, I put 2 in. See, I'm wasting a shell by reloading. When I only shoot once. Whoa. Overkill. Oh wow, I hit him twice with this thing. I'll kill him. Throwing bombs at me, fool? Huh. At least you get lots of ammo. I have to go search for it. Okay, yeah, so I can't level up quite yet. I guess it's between missions. See if I can't find some, like, how the heck do I get in here? Let me in! Maybe we could shoot the chains here, but no. Maybe I come across it later. Ooh. Oh, there it is. There's a heavy guitar. Jugga, 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 jugga. Blew that dude in half. Whoa. I am so bad at finding secrets in these games. How about you, Boo? How are you about finding secrets in these older shooters, or in any game, really? In any game, like, how are you at finding secrets? I'm gonna explore just a little bit, see if I can't find my way in. If I can't find anything else, I'll move on the way. Maybe that was it. Yeah, that's you pretty much described exactly how I am with finding secrets. I am just absolutely butt at finding secrets. So, with this game, there are 3 characters. I was looking at the get acquainted with what I'm playing. There's 3 characters. Seems like I played them in like kind of like order. So we're playing this fella for. He looks like that's a. Playing this guy for 3. Okay. Where did that open up now? I'll be playing this guy for 3 mission. Not 3 missions. 3 people, 12 missions each. For 12 levels. The heck was that thing then? Trouble is, like, you find, like, oh, I found the thing that should open up. Now, where the heck did that open now? I feel... oh, destruct the object. Okay. Oh, right here. Terrible thing about being a streamer that I'm gonna become that person. So, you know, you watch someone play Dark Souls, they miss a secret, and you're tearing your hair out, screaming and frothing at the screen. Well, that's gonna be me. That's gonna be everyone watching my stream. Sorry, I'm gonna apologize in advance. Hope this game's not too hard to watch, because I know Boomashu has a lot of like quick turns. I'm trying to consciously, no, not to much success, is trying not to like whip around like that. I'll try to move a little bit slower, but yeah, I know it's guys ruined my castle. Look at all this. Hey there, ladies. Would you like a burg? Alright, stat token. That's nice. Can't jump up there. Ouch! Mama. Spicy meatball. What the heck's the point of blowing up those destructible objects? Health. Alright. Ooh, what's up, fella? Melee weapon is the most powerful weapon I have right now. I'll blew that dude into bloody chunks. Always satisfying. Well, that was a dumb thing to do. Unrealistic, too. I hit a explosive barrel with a sword and it explodes. Unrealistic. This game is not very good. 0 out of 10. There's not even any meat in the walls. What's going on? Ugh, this map is not very good. Not like I'll use page up and down, because I think that's from my different faces. Yep. Oh, sad, happy, sad, happy. Alright. Well, shout out if you see anything. Of course, you know, because of the delay, I'll probably see your message like 20 minutes after I pass it, especially in first-person shooters this quick. Well, let's go a quick look-see around just to... Yeah, I want to get in here. You're in here. Alright, that's those aren't interactable. I don't know, how the heck do I get in here? What's this? Well, there you go. Look at that, see? I did a do. Okay, so where I started. Guess the moral story is just swing at everything. Candle. Hey, what are these? I think I could shoot in here. There's no crouch. Yeah, no crouch. Alright, so... Well, this stuff hurts, so I'm not gonna walk into it. Ready? Okay, so in order to get into... Well, this probably opens up, or the things in the other room open up. So it has to be something close by here. What does my map show me? A whole lot of freaking nothing. Ugh. I mean, I understand maps are hard to do, but that map does not help out very much. No siree bulb. You're thinking like I could attack these things, but let's hit attack each one just in case. Why is there 3 on this side and 2 on this side? Coincidence? That's probably just design. Let's see. Well, get in there, dang it. Oh well, it's all right. All right, I looked. I tried. I gave it a good look-see. Maybe there's something I can shoot in here, but I don't think so. Yeah, if I don't have a guide to find secrets, I'm not finding secrets. Sorry to say. What's destructible? Oh. Codex stuff. That looks like a boss room. So I'll hold off going in there for a moment. Standard armors. Alright. Alright, let's head for that door then. Keep the pacing on the stream going good. Well, fortunately didn't make my way into that one section there, but that's okay. It's not tied to progression, so that's alright. Ha! Blew that dude in half. Who taught the skeleton undead to use shotguns? Whoa. Sneaky. Oh, ouch. That blew up in my face. Alright, good. Get that junk out of the way so that doesn't happen again. Oh wow, I'm out of ammo. Gotta be careful. I found a secret. I don't even know where that secret is now. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, I have stamina on this melee attack. So my levels are doing okay. I should just double check that. Like, yeah. Okay, good. All right. I won't ask you then again. I just want to just make sure. Check in every once in a while, but not very often. All right. Ching. Like there could be secrets in here. I can't drink water from the fountain, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. Chances I pick this up, a bunch of this crap opens up. Let's do it. Ooh, I could do wield. That was interesting. I didn't mean to change out of it, but hey. Dual-wielding shotguns is always fun. Okay, alright. That was just a spell I can use. I noticed my countdown on the timer. Okay, press Q to dual wield. Heck yeah. Five out of 9. Not bad. Alright. Quick run through. Overall performance, 18%. My status screen's out there for everyone to judge. Palmer's Cave. Whoa. So this. Looks like a collection area, something like that. My stream looks alright. This game lags pretty nasty in OBS. I just wanted to make sure my stream's okay. Things okay? Okay. Strength. Increases your melee damage. Increases stamina regeneration by 1%. Vitality. Increases your max health by 10. Spirit. Increases your maximum mana by 5. Capacity. Increases your maximum aim capacity by 10%. Fire. Increases your fire damage output when using weapon runes. Grants you a 3% chance to apply burning effects to enemies. Frost. Alright, same thing as fire, but frost. 3% chance to apply. Alright. How about a couple on the health? I don't know what mana is used for though. Well, ammo is always good. You know? What are these? EM2. You deep Fawson. Alright. Oh, okay, I got meter. Jacks arms from small distance. Combo retainer. Fast switch up. Joins the weapon switch time. Tough shell. It's actually not too bad. Fire boost. Oh, jeez. I always like this stuff too, so I think let's get capacity. Well, I can't get any 3 more. A lot of good ones in strength, so maybe I should get more points in the strength. I'll put one in there. Why not? Let's see if I can't find any other switches. Okay, so that's like okay, I get it. The obliterated dungeons. try this. That's pretty good. I like that. Go guns akimbo. Nice. I just shot it open. Maybe to get in that one secret, I just had to just shoot the thing with the shotgun. Whatever. It's too late now. I also have to remember to start shooting stuff randomly. As I was saying. His name is Boney. What's up, Boney? Boney Maloney. Oh, you piece of trash. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. You and me, Boney. Build up. Got that guy midair. Pretty good. Very slick. Arsenal upgrade token, eh? Alright. Don't know what that will do, but more tokens is always a good thing. Let's go back this way. Just collect resources. You never have enough of good thing. Ugh. Game's gonna be murdered for my OCD. I see something shiny, I'm gonna run right towards it, ignoring everything. Ooh, blew all those twos in half. Whoa! Oh. Ooh, boy. That almost got me. Scary. No problem, boof. Alright. Search every nook and cranny for treasures. We'll say graphically, this game has a really nice style. I'm really vibing with it. Very. I like the good old PlayStation looks with the I forgot what it's called exactly, but with the warping textures and stuff like that. Like people find that distracting, but I grew up with those type of games, and I really vibe with that. But this is another look I like. It's like very clean and slick, like retro look, but you wouldn't find like a game like looking like this back then. It's too clean, but that cleanness is a style in and of itself, and it's really good. I like this style quite a bit. I work my way up because I found some places that might have treasures in it. Ah. That was intense. Some good firefights in this. Nothing like mowing down the horde with dual wielding machine guns. Machine guns akimbo. Alright, let's go around looking for supplies and treasures and healing and all that good stuff. I do appreciate the people that grew up with PlayStation games are now developing games, and they're making games in that style. It's an acquired taste, I think. Or you might jive with it immediately, like, you know, people of my generation, but something about that just like, you know, grainy texture, hand-drawn texture on low polys and low resolution images. Like, it's the reason why horror games are going that route, because it's you want some instant atmosphere. There you go. You go for that look. It's something else. I love it. You know, people always go back to like Metal Gear Solid and Vagrant Story and like what game am I thinking of here? Heard Wilhelm's. But I lost track of thought. But anyways, go back to those two games, and there's a reason why people consider them the best looking PlayStation games, because they nail like those visual style like perfectly. You know, and then you have those people. Then you have people like without the pre-rendered backgrounds. You know, those aren't exclusive to PlayStation. They have a really high quality like static backgrounds, and you have a polygon model running through them. That's another fun style to go for. Yeah, I kind of wish not gonna happen, because you know executives are gonna executive, but there's no need to chase after the graphic dragon. It's a strong like art direction can get you through like graphic fidelity. You don't need it. Just don't need it. You get yourself a nice style. You can have graphics that aren't all realistic at all. In fact, I think we're like chasing this. We're getting diminishing returns. I think we could just go back to the way things looked in like the 360 PS3 days. Just update the textures a bit so it's not all muddy, and you're good. That's good enough. Don't need anything more than that. Rather have a game that looks like that has like has like super silky frame rate and be able to do all kinds of silly nonsense like a reactive world or whatever the heck, than having something with like super duper high fidelity graphics. Shoot that from here. How about you, Boof? Where you stand on the graphic debate? Oh, there we go. You just really don't need like ultra high fidelity graphics. There's no need of them. I mean, having like a tentpole showcase of them is good. It's cool and all, and you know, like summer blockbusters. They don't have to all be tentpole summer blockbusters, spectacles. Because when they're all summer blockbusters, is that it's not a spectacle anymore, it's just standard, and then that standard becomes, well, a standard, then like companies that don't meet that standard often get derided for it. It's like, oh, well, the graphics don't look good as, you know, this game that has a $200 million budget and has 3,000 employees working on it. This developer house of mere 100 can't keep up, so I guess they're bad at making games or whatever. Like, there's no need for graphic dragons chasing that dragon. I mean, if developers want to, great, but it shouldn't be expected, you know? Because that's where all the burnout happens. Like, having an open world game in the style that has the System Shock remake style graphics, like, design, I mean, that'd be rad. That game looks awesome. There's a game called Resolutions that's like a kind of like an open world game that goes off of like the old PlayStation 1 3D design, you know, those warping textures and, you know, low poly models and all that stuff. But that's fun too. You know, just I wouldn't mind having games by big studios in those styles. But, you know, I think that kind of style is kind of niche. But, you know, you could, like I say, you just go up to like PS3 style, like mesh models. 'Cause games of that generation, like the textures aside, look really good. Just update the textures a bit, you know, make them look cleaner, or stylize them. You don't need to have so much junk on screen that like ultra full realistic. It's just, you know. How do I know I can go in here? I'm a pro at video game. Oh, ooh, nice air control. Because, you know, GTA 6 is going to come out. It's going to be the best looking game the industry has ever produced. It's going to sell trillions of copies because it's GTA. But not every game needs to be like that. Not even half that. Like, I love Horizon Forbidden West. Those Horizon games, they're graphic powerhouses, but not every game needs to look like them. Like, that game series showing up every once in a while is whooped. Showing up every once in a while is just the way it should be. It doesn't need to be a game that comes out every other year. I know. Ow. Blew that lady in half. Did you see Microsoft lowered the price of Out of the Worlds 2? That was gonna be an $80 game, now it's $70. So I'm wondering if like developers are scaling like, ooh, let me try this. I wonder if there's enough backlash to this $80 like price trash that. Oh, try it again. Oh, good, okay. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work, boof. Ugh. So I wonder if they're gonna see a lot backlash if they guys start lowering their prices. I mean, yeah, lowering the prices of these announced games. Oh, well, it's gonna be $100. Oh, no one likes that. Well, it's gonna be a 70. Would be nice. We do not need $100 games. We don't need $90 games, $80 games, $70 games. 60's been the standard for a while now, and why rather the standard be like 50. Actually, no, standard should be 50. Heck with this. I'm not gonna compromise. These publishers make enough money. They can afford to lower the prices of games. So half these games contain microtransactions and other transactions in it anyways, so you're paying. Ooh, a staff. Pew pew pew. Turbo Knight, eh? Man. When Horse Armor first came out in Oblivion, everyone laughed at it. Made fun of it, as it should have been made fun of. Do I get more back? No, I don't. These days, if you complain about like cosmetic DLC, people get mad at you. Like, what happened to making fun of this trash? We used to make fun of like cosmetic garbage. I'm not ready to leave yet. There's like a token hidden something. I wanna see if I can find a way to unlock it. And horse armor. Dog. Let me get back to my game on Oblivion. I may stream one of the Elder Scrolls games. And if I do stream games like that, I'm not gonna be like other VTubers and they bounce around. I'm probably gonna dedicate like, oh, if I say I stream Skyrim, and I'm not gonna stream Skyrim by the way, but this is an example. If I stream like a big RPG like that, it's gonna be like that's gonna be my streaming schedule for the week. Because when it comes to big games like that, if I don't stick with it, I will lose interest. And not because I'm not having fun or anything like that, but, you know, because I have a hard time sticking with things. If I stop doing something, I may not go back to it. And I really don't like when I do that. I hate it when I do that. It's not good. So I may stream an Elder Scrolls game. And which one? It'll probably be Morrowind. With open MW. Oh, it's from up here, that's right. With open MW, I can get all those Whoa! Hello, fella. You okay? Anyways, with open MW, they're adding all kinds of stuff because Morrowind is a major province. For those who don't know, Morrowind is a major province. In the game, you don't explore Morrowind whatsoever. You explore Vanderfell, the volcanic island in the center, or like northern center of Morrowind. That's all you do. I believe actually one of the expansions you go into the mainland, but what OpenMW is doing is Tamriel Rebuilt. Is they're adding the rest of Morrowind. Like those people are wizards, man. The modding community for that game is silly. And then you have another team adding Cyrodiil inside there, and I think one of them's adding Skyrim, or yeah. So there's 3 different teams adding like the rest of like the whole world of that series into Morrowind. And why Morrowind, you might ask? Because Morrowind's the best one. And when I do play Morrowind, I'm gonna be a mage sneak thief. Because one, magic in that game is broken and really fun to mess around with. And two, the Morag Tong are the greatest faction in any of the Morrowind games. I mean, Elder Scroll games. Dark Brotherhood are a bunch of snot-nosed psychopaths. Why be like a punk assassin that worships, you know, a mummified corpse when you could be Judge Dredd? Government-sanctioned assassinations. Then if you get caught, you have a writ of assassination. You just throw it in the predator's face, and they have no choice but to let you go. It's awesome. It's so cool. All right, I'm like yapping, looking around. Actually, I want to try to find some secrets, so that's why I'm running around. Yeah, Morrowind, man. Even just talk about it now makes me just want to stop playing and stop playing that. But that's down the road. That's down the road. I want to get my streaming stuff off the ground before I start doing like endurance runs. I actually might steal that name from poor old Giant Bomb, called endurance runs. But maybe not, because I probably won't. If I stream big games, I'm not gonna like stream it until I'm done. Cause that's because, you know, variety is the spice of life and all that stuff. But I don't want to just clog up my streaming schedule with just one game in particular. I want to break things up. But those bigger ones, I will dedicate like the first time I play, like maybe like a week playing it. When I get into a game, as you probably know, Booth, once you get into a game, like, it's hard to get out of it. It's like the reason why I streamed Emperor twice last night, because I ended that stream. I was like, man, I'm hankering to play some more, so I couldn't wait. Probably why I'm gonna be like a bad streamer, because like, oh man, I want to play some more, so I'm just gonna play it. Wait, and there's a bunch of secrets in here that I saw. I want to try to find a way in. Okay, so these don't do anything. So this was. So hitting these won't do anything. Yep. Okay. Good to know. Yeah. The worst part too about playing like a big game like that and you beat it, you don't know what to do with yourself afterwards. Oh geez, I didn't mean to do that. Tonk fingered that one. You ever beat a game and then immediately after, like, you don't know what to do with yourself? You just sit there, it's like, man, I don't know what to play now. I don't even know what to do. Like, I do that. I like shut down. Like, after I beat what game was it? It was kind of recently. Look, what game was it? Oh, after I beat Baldur's Gate 1, I put like 150 hours in that game last I played it. Boo. It was kind of silly. I played that game into the ground. After I beat it, I didn't know what to do with myself, so I didn't want to go right into Baldur's Gate 2. I went this way. I'm running in circles here. I didn't want to immediately jump into that Baldur's Gate 2, so I just wanted to play something else. But the trouble is, I go to play something else, and like nothing catches my fancy. I didn't even watch like TV or anything. I just like went on YouTube and YouTubed, just watch vtubers, which is, you know, isn't a bad thing. But sometimes you I blow this up with this. Sometimes you want to just play a game, but it's not that strikes your fancy, because you just want to play what you've been playing. It's awful. I do not like it. Not the worst feeling, but still, it kind of like ruins what you like, your free time scheduling. So when you want to play something, but then oh no. Bounce the bullets. Oh, okay, so this was a pickup, and only picked up the amount of bullets that I needed and left the rest. Okay, that's good. That's good. I really like that, actually. Instead of picking up like, oh, this is a stack of 30. You picked it up, only picked up one, and the stack's gone. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's nice. That's good design. You ever get that way, Booth? You beat a game, then you go to play something else, but you can't get your mind off that one game, so you don't... What was that? Who's that? Did I just murder someone? Yeah, you go like to play something new, but you just have that one game on mind, but you kind of don't want to play that game anymore either. So you just kind of shut down a little bit. Yeah, but once you finish that one, you took a break, you want to play more, but then it's like, oh, maybe I'll play something else, but it's like, nah, I just want to play this instead. Alright, let's try this. Oh, take the damage. Heavy ammo, but I don't have a heavy ammo gun. But yeah, no, that happens to me all the time with like longer games. I was like, yeah, a game I could pick up. I thought like, yeah, like Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West, like big open world games. Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, like big open world games are notorious for that with me. Alright. Okay, I'm not even looking. I'm kind of like yapping and not paying attention to what I'm doing, so. Ugh, okay, I guess I have to go up. Alright. Like Ubisoft games are like that too. Like I was saying, like I kind of regret getting some of them new, but still put so many hours into them that I got my money's worth. But yeah, some games, you know, just came from this way. I apologize. I'm running in circles here. All right, with a split attention, my sense of direction's gone down the tubes, and that's. You could ask Boof. I have no sense of direction. Very bad sense of direction in games. I run around in circles and get lost very easily. Okay, what I'm trying to find that one secret I was trying to find a way into. So let me find the secret first, because I lost track of it. But there's this one secret that has like an upgrade thing. I'll wait. Once I find it, I'll look around the area, and if I can't find anything, I'll just stop. I don't know who I killed here. I killed like a person. He turned into a zombie. I don't know if that was like a good thing or a bad thing. Well, what can you do? You can jump up. All right. All right. This way. All right. Came this way before. All right. Yeah, there's a secret. Has a bunch of goodies in it. And I kind of want to find a way to open it, but I don't know where that secret is now. I've been running around so much and yapping, just lost track of everything. Death Stranding is also kind of a fun one because you can spend a lot of time building infrastructure, and I bet like that'll just sap up a lot of your time. Oh hey, there's treasure up there. How can I get over there now? Did you build a super highway for everyone, for you to enjoy, for everyone to enjoy? That's what you build. The infrastructure you build in that game, other people can use, right? Actually, let me move my head out of the way. Whoa, whoa! Actually, let me make myself a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. I found something, but that's not what I was looking for. Spend too much time walking around. I need to do that. Whoa. A button I pressed already. All right. Ouch. Hot fire. It burns. Be careful. All right, well. All right, there has to be a way to get to where I was going. All right, then look at the map. Alright, time to get into focus mode here. I should remember which way I go. Alright, this is the very beginning, alright, so the very beginning. Okay, good. Maybe playing this game on stream is a bad idea because I keep getting lost. Even if I want to find the eggs, I don't know how to get to it now. I believe it's at the very bottom. I keep getting blasted up here because I'm a dope. Silly goof. So you know how to get back down. So here we go. Now I get back down here. Okay. Map. Nope, wrong button. Zoom out a little bit. See, this map is no good. Okay, that wasn't it. I think it wants me to go up, up. An interactable element. So say if I were to play the first game, will all that infrastructure people build up be there? Can you like opt not to see it, or is it something? Oh, ouch. I'm back here again. I'm like, make sure I don't fall down into the... Again, I went to... Okay, no. All I had to do was turn around, okay. Another interactable area interacted with. How about you? That's another interactable interacted with. Okay, there's the exit. See, this is what I was looking for. This right here. How I lost track of this is beyond me, but this is what I was trying to find my way to and try to find a way into. So, say I'm gonna start, say I want to play Death Stranding 1 today. All that infrastructure everyone built up over the years, given that they properly repaired it and whatnot, all of it would be in the game if I started one up, right? Or do I have to opt into it, opt out of it? Like, how does that work? Is it just like, is that just like the multiplayer? How does that work exactly? If you can enlighten me just a little bit. If you could, please, kindly. Thank you. I'm just gonna look just around this one little area here before I move on. I know everyone's tired of looking at this trash, so I was looking behind all the little pillars and on the roof. Let me in, Don, you. So this is the exit right here. Okay, that makes sense. Are there many mushroom colonies around? In case anyone doesn't know what that means, mushroom colonies are where are spots where people commonly go to the bathroom. Because you can make a tinkle out in the world and it leaves a little mushroom behind, and players can go there and feed the mushroom, so to speak, by also tinkling on it. Alright, I don't think I know how to get in here. Man, they hide these secrets pretty good. I mean, they're in the worst secrets are the ones in plain sight where you can't figure out how to get into. What was this? So... Hey, alright, see? Look at that. Looking up. Alright, spent that part of, what, 20 minutes running around. There you go. Alright, I'll get out of here. See how long I wasted in that one. 40 minutes. Jeez. Alright. Secret cameos. I guess it was that one person I found or something. That was a good spot for it. You gotta mark your territory. You're the queen of that mountain. Aim for the head. Spock boy. Palmer's Cave. Okay, alright, that just turns off the force fields. Okay, good to know. Alright, small distances, maximum run speed, tough shell. Like, explosive distance, so, resist is also pretty darn good. Yeah, I think I'll get that one actually first. Erd. Hmm. Oh, it even changes the look of the weapon. That's rad. Alright, so help me out here, Booth. What do you think? Doubles the akimbo time or no reloading during akimbo? What do you think? I might go maybe no reload since I'd use that during like massive hordes and don't have to worry about reloading. Just dump. But double the time is also pretty good. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Rune Quest, alright. Alright, what we got here? Alright, I got the beam staff. Alright. Super shotgun, all reload, harvester. That's another 4. That's silly. This one here reminds me of not the 4 barrels, but the 3-barrel shotgun, the Hydra from Resident Evil 5. That's a fun shotgun. Heavy rifle, burst rifle. Oh yeah, what do we got here? Oh, I can't upgrade these ones. Oh, I don't know. You upgrade the sword though, but I might save. Might wait for the rifle because I use the rifle a lot. Upgrade. All right, let's clicking through them randomly. See. All right, titanium core claymore. The claymore's core gets upgrade to a very light titanium core, allows users to slash at high speeds while weighing less. Therefore, damage is increased and stamina usage is reduced. Okay, there's no trade-off with that one. Our magic core transforms claymore into a magic sword. It deals magic damage, therefore it's good against monsters with high slicing resistance. So both of those are pretty good. I'd probably go with Magic Blade, because, you know, magic weapons are always fun. Alright, Burst. Burst Rifle. Upgrades the rifle to a semi-auto rifle. Shoots very precise 3-round bursts. Has less spread and recoil. Alternate fire mode allows you to shoot high damage sniper shot. Heavy rifle. Upgrades reps to heavy rifle. Increased damage, uses fire rate, increased recoil. Alternate fire mode gives you 3-round. I might probably go heavy. I was never one for 3-round bursts. I mean, I like them, but heavy, more dark is always fun for me. And super shotgun, I'm not sure. I might go with the harvester because I like ridiculous shotguns. Alright, let's see what the staffs are. The staff is enchanted with beam technology. Technology? Give me 1 second. Allows for precise continuous fire. Good aim increases damage output. Additionally, you get an alternate fire mode. Beam charging. Atomizer. Atomizer staff. The staff is enchanted with atomizing particles. Fires a large amount of micro projectiles. Alternate fire mode allows you to spray huge amount of projectiles in a 90-degree angle. Okay, so beam or like, or go. It's just a bunch of like a confetti staff. Okay, all right. All right. All right, I'll into the next one. 360 jump. I'm breaking up. Let me pause it real quick. Let me see here. All right, let me just check my Test baby 1 2 3. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Okie dokie. Let's move this a little bit closer to my face too. Then maybe that will help a little bit. Sorry about the mic movements. Yeah, it's hard to tell because this game is Continue. This game's not exactly a favorite. Ooh, whoa. OBS. Because it's pretty much chugging on OBS. Let me pause it again real quick. I just want to make sure like nothing's running in the background. Just to be on the safe side, you know. Let's exit that. Do this. Do this. Do that. Close, close, close. All right. All right. All right, let me know if it happens again. Actually, let me make a mental note. Let me make a note of that. Paper. So, all right, the hour 36 mark. I'll check the VOD on that one. Because for me, I want to stop that. Squash the scuff. So there are 2 other characters in this game that it seems like there's like a linear order to them. So after this guy, there's another person, and they have their own set of weapons and whatnot. So okay, so it's gonna be fun getting to other characters, see what kind of weapons and abilities they have that this character does not. Of course it's locked. Ooh. Ha! Whooped them good. And then you get that combo going. That combo meter upgrade. I don't know what the combo does exactly, but I like having long combos. Feels good. Whoa. Gross. That was pretty good. Whoop them good. Maximum overkill. Just a way down. I guess I didn't need a key. I could have just platformed. Hello. Careful, it's pixelated titty there, but barely noticeable. Oh wow, this is a short level. Well, I am not exiting just yet. I have places to be, secrets to find. I think those are supposed to be skeletons. Oh no, they're zombies that have meat on them. Never mind. What's up, buddy? A secret. Yeah, blew those dudes in half. I better check between each one. You might find a switch. Nope, okay. Let's see if we can't find any more secrets. Hope I see some jumping pads up there. Gotta make our way up there. Ooh. Well, no! Sorry, fella. You died. Got a shovel through the neck. That shovel has the American flag on it. So what's it mean, I wonder? Is it a commentary on how the American big Big Pharma subsidy markets a bit overbearing or some such. Let you decide on what that means. Or if it's just a striking visual that has no real meaning behind it. See, right here. Gotta find this. I need to find this key card. Well, I'll be. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, this is where I started out, so that much I remembered. Alright, there's no other way to go. Alright, so if I can find the key to that, I could get some treasures, some delicious treasure. And this is the exit. I want this away. Sounds like someone took a piece of sheet metal out back and just slammed, slamming against it. Okay, go underneath this. You can't duck in this game, so anything that looks like it could go under by ducking can't go under because there's no ducking. Can't duck, you sucker. A red key card. I'm just gonna yield the treasures, so I really want to find it. I have to make sure I just look up too. Sometimes you might miss something if you don't look up. Always look up. He's got that thing up there. There it is. All right, good. Got the key. Whoa. Whooped and walloped them pretty good, boof. Yeah, no reload is the way to go. There is that red door now. Like a good shotgun. Stinking shields, blocking shotgun blasts. Bunch of weenies hiding behind shields. Use my trident. Here we go. Arsenal upgrade token, my favorite. I need a key for that one. Okay. There's the key. Alright, 3 magic kills. Alright, so I bet I'll get a higher combo if I mixed up between my guns there and my magical thingy. Yeah, mixing it up seems the way to go. What a shambler guy. That dude's new. Whoa. Nasty guy, this one. Alright. Explore just a little bit. So I'm like hauling butt through it without really looking. There we go, see? Can't destroy the headstones. Mid-air combo. Heck yeah. Yeah, usually combo me really quickly, so yeah, getting that upgrades could be really helpful for maintaining it. That'll be the next one. I get having that that magnet too, the item magnet, would probably be helpful as well. Don't have to run on items, just run near them and absorb them. Anything else? Nope. Okay, good. Oh, it's a cannon. It's the cannon from Serious Sam. Oh, you piece of poo. Part of the reason why I'm looking forward to Painkiller, because those weapons are very silly. They found a way to strike the perfect balance, having something somewhat familiar and grounded, and adding something that's really silly on top of it. So, yeah, people who designed those weapons knew what they were doing. They had some ideas, and they just ran with them. Jeez, guy. Snuck up on me there. Startled me. Alright. Ooh, you piece of poo. Where am I heading now? Let's head this way. I'll head where the enemies are. Load everything. Get my healing up. I'm gonna go get that armor. Whoa! Didn't need to go in here, but why not? Exit's right there. All right. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get that secret armor thing that required a little bit of platforming. Then I will exit. Well, compared to the last one, this one's pretty short. And watch me get lost trying to find that secret now. Oh, this is the way to the beginning. This is not the way I want to go. Here it is. No, it's not the way to go. This is the way to go. I know I passed it. I'm just double checking. Okay. If I can land on the middle there. Hey! Oh, I missed the beast tree. Another secret. Nah, it's alright. Banana Man. Alright, so all the beast tree entries I get loaded in here. But I want to get my heavy machine gun. Oh, then okay, nice. Okay, so Pew pew pew. I have to be careful while we're reloading it then. It's a bit slower. Not as animated either. That's okay. And we rolled. Except for this one, then cannon there. Super cannon. Alright, let's see what it is. Cannon. Alright. The Cartier. Upgrades cannon to Cartier. Cartier. Shoots multiple small cannonballs, which hit hard but have a parabolic trajectory. The hell does that mean? Parabolic trajectory. Does that mean it arcs, or I don't know. Alter fire allows you to modify spread of the shot. Also, maybe super cannon upgrades cannon to a super cannon. That is penetration. That's ultimate fire allows you to charge strength of the shot. I don't know. Maybe it's super cannon, if only because it has the name super on it. I don't not that I can afford any of this yet, but this. What's this one? Deep bosses, alright. Okay. Alright, got that. Now I gotta get the supply next. Next mission. It's yours? Alright. Congrats, you're number one. You're number one. Yeah, blew that dude in half. What the heck? Oh, this is gonna chew through my ammo, something fierce. Don't know if it's getting picked up, but the longer I hold down the fire button here, the faster it shoots. Ooh, delicious. I like that. It didn't even mention it was gonna do that either, so that's a nice fun surprise. Oh, something happened, Boof. Gotta get in there and find that something that happened. It's trouble pressing switches. You don't know where it goes to. It's just something happens and you have to go look for it. The worst. The heck? I got stuck on something. I thought an enemy was nearby. See right there, that's like a weird invisible wall. Oops, sorry, lady. I didn't mean to kill a human. Why are they humans here anyways? Go back to your homes. Get out of the way. Like in those arcade shooters, you know, these people that stand up in the line of fire. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Why don't you just hide your butt behind cover? And you won't get shot. Let's head out this way. Lead to something. Not really. Ugh. Okay, I can't sneak through that window. These don't look like humans to me, Boof. I don't know. Something's very sus around here. Ugh. Let's see if I can't get on that rooftop. Alright, no, I can't get on that rooftop. Secret? Yeah. Not bad. My platforming skills aren't complete trash. I just jinxed it though. Okay, I only have to go in here instead of... Level's kind of dense. A lot of places to go. Lots of secrets and treasures. Of course, I can't open the door. Actually, I tried the shotgun. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the look of these humans. These are... like they're like... I pick up like a shotgun shell and they're all gonna come after me. Ah, look at that. Heck yeah, boy. I think these might be characters from the previous game. I'm not sure. I never played it. But, you know, I'm finding all the I'm finding all kinds of good stuff here. Getting better at secret finding, but I'm just chalking most of this up to stumbling my way to finding something. Alright, my way across that. Alright. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, I just jumped up here too. Man, there's a lot of secrets in this one. And they all kind of like lead into each other, which is actually pretty cool too. Alright, is there anything else I can do? Oh, I ain't commit. That's alright. Oh. Alright. I have no idea where I'm going. This is all new area, so. Nothing in there, okay. Sit off to the side here, see if there's anything. Ooh. Accidentally hit my microphone. Ooh. Sorry about that. Lots of microphone hitting today. Wish I had one of those ones where it comes down from the ceiling. I don't have to worry about it anymore, but you know, I have very limited space around here, so I gotta make do with what I got. That's a lot of freaking DACA, man. I went with that machine gun. There are lots of screaming and sounds of people being murderized, being cacked. Ain't me. I mean, I shot you by mistake. I'm sorry, but you know, it happens when you go Zerker. Ooh, gates have been open. Okay. I picked up the frost runes so I can frost stuff now. I can't go back that way. Pew pew pew. blue key. Good golly. This map has some intense firefights because it's not cramped, but there's a lot of like stuff in the way, so lots of dip in between cover and all that sort of thing. So you can't just dump into the wide open and hoping to get them all. You have to actually weave. You have to dip and weave and dodge like you're playing dodgeball. Alright. I was like missing someone here. There we go. Yeah, I'm good. You still having that issue, Boof? I'll make sure you get on the ammo. Okay. Well, I could have used it at will. Alright. F is for frost. Gotta remember that. Oh, sorry, lady. Forgot there's a bunch of people in here. I gotta be careful. Whoa! You don't want to fall in there yet. Overkill, yeah. Ooh. I think I was gonna make it. Just where that guy was. Yep, it was. More people down there though last time. All right. Ooh, dang, that was some sneaky crap there, Boof. That one was hidden. How the heck do I get in there? Is there a hole in the wall? Nay, okay. Just take a look around, just quick like. Didn't miss these buttons. Shotgun shells in the barrel. Ah! No, I just look. Well, whatever. Just do this instead. Getting all complicated with this stuff. Don't need to go all the way this way just because it did that. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Plenty of ammo around here though to pick up. Uh-oh, get cat aggro. Bilbo! I'm hanging the wrong way. I am hanging the wrong way. Well, if I did head the wrong way, I would have missed that bad guy. Let's head on down here. I avoid killing civilians best I can. Ha! Whooped. Ugh. The sewer level here, running through a poopy. Gross. Bunch of ick down here. Let's see if I can. Oh, no, that's too steep. It's too steep. Oh, it's a giant pig. Okay. Couldn't quite suss what that was, but it makes a squealing sound while it gets hurt, so you dead giveaway. Before I go forward, anything else up here? Can these things be moved? No. They can't be destroyed. Okay. Okie dokie. Anything up top, around? Nope. Pooman, 100 out of 100. Oh, so that was the entrance. Woo! Okay, so that range on the frost thing isn't super far. All right. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. To the left. Whoa, buddy. Oh, broke that guy's face. Got worried I had to reload there for a sec, but got him good. Let's think it with portals. Oh, that's sneaky. You move past the exit button. We'll miss out on that treasure. Okay. Probably missed a bunch, but hey, I found pretty good. Of course I did. Not perfect. This screen is the worst screen of these type of games because it says secrets 5 out of 7. Then you know those missed 2 are gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. Kicking yourself in the butt. It's like, man, I missed them. How dare I? All right. How about the? Let's go for the. So what do you think would be better, Booth? Think a fire heavy assault rifle or a frost one? Ice room grants 1% chance to cheat for freezing damage. Oh, freezing and burning damage. Okay, I thought this was gonna be like chance to freeze, but it's just fire. It's just damage. Should I get 50 headshots? Probably could do both, so it doesn't really matter. I only get the big one here because I like a good old fashioned. One day I'll get them all. Yes, indeed. Those secrets. Very well. I know I had to start these, otherwise I would have been doing it the entire time. Oh, well. Alright, see what the shotgun looks like. That's a cute reload animation. Ooh, that sounds beefy. I like the sound of that, Boof. Oh, there's multiple ones. Okay. Gross, a spider. Alright, what time is it, folks? Alright, 6:30. I think I am going to stop there. Had a good few levels. Gotta get some headshot kills with this on next time we play. I'll level up first, though, when I do this. I want that. Then I'll get the combat retainer next. There you go. Seems like we're pretty good. Alright, let's see. Alright, shoots ice bolt or ice storm. Ice bolt. Shoots a freezing bolt which explodes on impact for any monsters ranged. Ice storm generates an ice storm which freezes monsters and lingers for some time. Ranged or AoE? I already did that. Well, I'll decide that next time. I can't quite decide what I want to do. Alright. Got a fun, massive gun now. Got cannon, I got this stuff. Nice. Alright. We win! Shotgun shells. Polymer. Alright, stop there for now. Happen. Yeah, that game was really fun. I really quite enjoyed my time with it, so I will stream it again, for sure. I have my happy face on this entire time. Hee hee. Ugh. It's good stuff. Yeah, I use page up and page down to switch the zoom on the map, and those are the keys to change my face. That's funny. So that was fun, as I said. I still throw something away. So tomorrow I have off. I will be taking time off, and Monday as well. Then next week will be a whole new adventure. I will post my schedule later on. I have not actually thought what I want to play next week. That's funny enough, that's the hardest part of this whole streaming business, is trying to figure out what you want to play, because there's a lot of stuff to play. So, but I will make that up. I'll probably post that either early tomorrow morning, later on tonight. So there will be one. I have to get a little bit better about posting upcoming stuff too. I was good about that for the first week, then kind of fell off of it. So I'll try to be a little bit. Ooh. There we go. I'll try to be a little bit better about posting like the thumbnails for upcoming streams, just as a reminder. But also, the dang schedule is pinned to the top of my social media. It's hard to miss. Anyways, I think I have some leftover tofu tacos, which came out delicious last night, so I think we'll have some of that for supper. What'd you have for supper, Boo? You have anything good? Anything fun? Delish? Stale bread and some water? I made myself a dessert last night. Venezuelan rice drink. I made it before, and it is really quite good. I used soy milk in it, and just a little bit of sweetened condensed milk, and it's not super sweet, but just sweet enough. Add a little bit of 5 spice and some nutmeg, and boy, yeah, mwah, delish. Sandwich, yummy. Yeah. We don't get lunch meat anymore, and I have not had a grilled cheese in a while. Grilled cheese sounds pretty good. I might have one of those tomorrow. Get a nice, I use Pravati on mine. And, oh yeah, nice and delicious. Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson drooling sounds there. Yeah, absolutely delish. If I'm feeling really delectable, what I would do is I'll use Pravati, then butter both sides of the bread and grate some Parmesan on top of it, then grill it, then grill it like that so it has crispy Parmesan on the inside and goopy Pravati in the middle. There we go. A Yeah, that's some delectable, delicious delight right there. I think actually, even talk about it, I think I might even just do that tomorrow for lunch. I think that's my lunch tomorrow. Thanks, Boof. Usually struggle to figure out what I want for lunch, but now I know ahead of time for a change. Usually have leftovers like from supper the previous night, but we had soup left over, so I finished that up. Chicken soup, delicious, delicious. Good thing about soup and stew that it's usually better the second day because all the delicious flavors mingled and settled together. Oh, all this talk about food is making me hungry. I think we're gonna have food now. So, thank you, Boof, for watching and modding. It's always a pleasure chit-chatting. Definitely next week, as I talked about this with Boof earlier, that we'll get some Grim Dawn in. Have the pleasure of her company once again on stream. And definitely play this again. And everything else is up in the air. Definitely more Emperor. I've been enjoying Emperor. But yeah, so I'll try to get that going. And as I said the other day, I'm trying to figure out when the best time to stream is. I do have nothing going on at the moment, but that may change in the near future. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on. Me streaming's not going to change. I will be streaming pretty much exactly the same time. I mean, the same days I've been streaming. I am trying to keep like a solid schedule going, and if something's gonna come up, or if I know ahead of time I'm not gonna be able to stream, I'll cancel or at best delay it. But it might, so just keep an eye on the times. This week it will be 4, the usual time, but the following week, the week after, it might be later. But I'll see how things go. So, with that said, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of yourselves. See you next stream. Bye-bye.